Hey, happy Saturday afternoon, everyone. Just about to head out vacation tomorrow morning and thought I'd do one more video before I leave. Been working on a couple things. First one I want to show you guys is the Rapido CP caboose. I think it's an Angus caboose. I got two of these. You may have seen the first one, which is a bit dirtier than this one. That one is 983, this one's 990. So I'm not done this one yet, but I've got far enough that I want to, I guess, show you guys what I've been doing on it. Lots of nice detail to start off with on these things. I've been cutting out the, I guess, the protective mesh screens to keep the windows from breaking. One of the cool things on this one is they only put it on the upper and one side window. They didn't put it on this guy. So just a bit of weirdness. And I've got a bit of a, what do you call that? Burnt sienna on there right now. It's the Winsor & Newton oil, and I'll follow up with burnt umber as well, just to darken a few areas. And once I put a dull coat on this, I'll streak it down. This one has a bit of streaking near the windows. The streaking that exists around the existing windows there, that's all done with acrylics. I like to do that to start off with, just to give a nice base that won't rub off. And then I fine tune my streaks with the oils, and if I screw that up, I just rub it off and start again. So yeah, it's easier to erase the acrylic with a Q-tip. Once you get that nice, then you seal it in and then follow up with the oils to finish. And sometimes I'll use powder, sometimes I won't. Things I've done to this one, I just put reflective sticker on the end there with the red. And I may actually follow up with the yellow safety striping on the side here, I'm not sure. But this one, the roof of this one is basically light rust. So these are the panels that they covered up the, I think they were the old smokestacks actually. And there's a bit of streaking on the roof. This one, I'm not done the roof. I've only done a white coat on this one just to take the shiny plastic down, and I've sealed that in. So I will be doing more rust on the roof. The wheels, I'm in the middle of getting my spray booth set up. I just got a cardboard box with, I guess, an inline fan, 4-inch fan, 10 centimeter fan, and some hose, and I'll get that going. But I'll just show this quickly. This is my turntable for within the spray booth. The old AliExpress purchase. I think that was like $6. And then I just got some cork under there. And again, find from the old house an old grinder. This would be about a 10-inch, I think, grinder thing. So actually works quite well. And I guess what I'll show next is my Scaletrains, I think it's a Pullman Standard 5-car set. This one's pretty much done now. I didn't do any graffiti. I may still do some, but it's all sealed in. Really love the detail on these things. They allow you to do all kinds of cool stuff. So this is pretty much every oil I had in my kit. So this is burnt umber, raw sienna, a little bit of dirt as well. There's 4 oils on there, and I obviously sprayed that with the airbrush. And then there's some gnarly kind of dots on these things according to the photographs, and then some rust coming down from the sides there. Oh, I can get in there, see that. Yeah, so these things obviously have been repatched. This is the Burgundy TTX Speed logo. So this would be the most recent one. I don't think there's that many left still in service. The only photo I saw of the inside of the well actually had all those little compartments brown and the rest of it pretty much clean yellow. I dirtied up all the, I guess the slide points where you put the containers in. Got those all rusted up. I'll just show you the other side of this. Actually, you know what? I'll use my turntable. What am I doing? All right, turntable, awesome. I'll just show you the other side quickly. There's 5 of these things, so bear with me. That's number, I think that's the A end. Which one is this? Yeah, that's the A end. And maybe I'll do 2 at a time just to speed things up. Yeah, so for those of you who've been watching my channel, I like to patch things. I think that's according to, I think it was Sil actually mentioned it. That's my matte patch right there. That doesn't exist in the prototype, but I had to put one in. And a bit of rust happening there. the walkways. Oh, one thing I should mention, I'll mention on the brake end. Just a quick look inside these things. Just a little bit of rust on this one, some scratches on the side there, some gouges. I tried to go heavy on the dirt and a little bit, you know, just to show some age inside the well as well. Oh, let's see if I can show that one in the sun there. Yeah, there's a bit of dirt in there. But really, really, really great model to start with. Oh, look at that, eh? Yeah, I just noticed that my, what do you call it? The dull coat is actually taking the decal off, little bugger. I'll have to paint that in. There's some nice rust right there. Yeah, anyway, those are the, what is that? That's D and C. And I'll show you the last two here, and we'll wrap things up. So, this is the E car. I don't know if there's anything interesting there. Some little fine dots on that one. Some more rust there. And then on this side, anything interesting? More dirt and more rust. Just some rust there. These little extra ribs here on the side seem to get pretty rusty on the top as well. So yeah, I had fun doing these. I like doing these well cars. I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy them. Oh, this one I think got the most rust. So there must be some kind of fastener or something, fastening point there on these guys, where it always rusts there. Interesting thing here. So I did all the weathering and then I followed up with a pencil. And the pencil is basically where guys would be walking, rubbing all the rust off with their boots. This is obviously the B end. It has the most detail. Lots of rust dripping down. The brake chains are all done. And yeah, it's got safety striping as well. So 2 different colors of safety striping, or 3 different colors of safety striping, sorry. I got the silver, I got the light yellow, and the kind of faded orange there, just to give it a bit of history as well. What's this one got on this side? Yeah, more rust on this side. So I was just streaking that down. I may follow up with some graffiti on these guys. Always put your rust somewhat over some of the safety striping, just to give you, unless your safety striping was put on yesterday. But there's more look at the kind of worn out rust where the guys have been walking. I figured this would be the one that people walked on the most, doing the brake wheel and everything. The other ones I kind of left the rust on, except for the end of the A end there. They'd be crossing over there too. But this is the one that got the most pencil treatment. Anyway, that's the 5 of them. If you can pick them up, they're great. Great detail. Anyway, I'll be out for a week, and hope you guys enjoy your summer. Take care.